Hi everyone, my name is Brooke Evans and I'm going to do my informative speech on the basics of how to play softball. But first, let me introduce my audience. This is my dad Billy, my mom Marcy, my cousin Jordan, my sister Brittany, and my brother Brandon. Softball was created in November of 1886. There are 7 innings in a softball game. Most time limits are an hour and 30 or 7 innings or run rule. For run rule, it's usually 12 runs after the 3rd inning or 10 runs after the 4th, which means one team will be up by 10 runs, and then if the inning's over, they win. There's 2 main parts to softball, offense and defense. The defense consists of 9 positions. Here's the diagram. It's catcher, first base, second base, shortstop, third base, pitcher, right field, center field, and left field. Most third basemen have a good arm. You want someone strong that can make it from third to first in a good amount of time. Most second base and shortstop are good with their feet and good with their hands. First base is usually the ones that could pick. Most of them are tall and most of them are right-handed. Most of the outfield consists of speed, especially the center fielder. They have to cover the most ground on the field, so usually the fastest player on the team is the center fielder. The catcher has to have a good arm for the people who try to steal, and they have to be able to block everything so no one can steal as well. The pitcher is the most crucial because they pretty much control the game. The pitcher can either throw 3 strikes to have a strikeout or 4 balls to have a walk, or they'll just hit it. The offense usually consists of 9 batters in the lineup. The first one's the leadoff. The second batter is usually the one who will bunt and get the leadoff around. The third batter is usually a power hitter. The fourth is the cleanup, and the rest are pretty much power or contact hitters, but a lot of bunting to go along with that too. You usually see hitters, well, the main types of hits are a hit, a slap, or a bunt. A hit is when you straight up hit it. A slap is when you get on the left-handed side and you do a motion like this and you put your feet back and then you walk towards while you're hitting. Or there's a bunt where it doesn't go far, but it makes usually faster people do the bunts and it makes them have to make a move and try and get you out. The object of softball is to get the most runs by the end of the game, and you do so by getting hits, bunting the runners around, and making the other team make errors. And that's why defense and offense are both so crucial in the game. Well, I hope you learned a little about softball and the basics of what to do. Remember, the outfield consists of most speed, the infield is more arms, and the pitcher is the most crucial. The infield usually deals with grounders, while the outfield usually deals with pop flies or line drives. And the outfield, though it's mainly speed, the right field usually has the best arm, the center fielder usually is the fastest, and the left fielder is usually mixed with both. And offensively, forgot to mention stealing. Once the pitcher releases the ball, you're allowed to try it and transfer to the next base if the ball does not get tipped or it's not a walk or a strike. Or it's not a walk, you can't do it on a strikeout. And that's usually only happens with fast batters. Well, I hope you learned the basics, and that's how you play softball.